Hello everybody and welcome to Fernbus Simulator. Last time I flew an Airbus and this time it's going to be a regular old bus. And we are taking this Flixbus here in northeastern Germany. Yeah, it's the Lions coach. And we are currently here in Rostock. And here we have our beautiful Flixbus. It's actually a quite fun bus simulator. We get to drive around a little bit. And let's just check these people quickly in. And who are you? Sandro Chacher? Okay.
Danke. Hello, here, mein Ticket.
Your ticket? Yep. We can just quickly scan the QR code. And she wants to buy a ticket. She could not bother to buy one online or at the machine right over there.
Auf geht's.
Auf geht's. Okay, people are... Oops. I can see what's inside your head. Okay, who are you,
Grüezi.
Mr. Grüezi?
Vielen Dank.
I'll just
Tag, das Ticket. Bitte
get this
steigen.
over with quickly.
Servus. Ich
Servus,
mag
Fiona.
Grüezi, mein Ticket. Vielen Dank.
Mahlzeit, bin ich hier richtig?
Well, it was quite masculine for such a small lady.
Vielen Dank.
Mahlzeit, bin ich hier richtig?
Mahlzeit. Damon. Okay,
Danke.
it's on the list.
Grüezi, bin ich hier richtig?
Oh, we got the hitman. Taylor Killian.
Danke
He's
sehr.
on the list. And
Hello, mein Ticket.
feels like I already checked this guy in, but
Vielen Dank.
maybe Attack of the Clones.
Tag. Ich würde gerne ein Ticket kaufen.
Yeah, by the way, we are going to Stralsund at the Ostsee. Okay, here's your ticket, ma'am.
Moin. Ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
Moin.
Auf geht's.
Okay, people are not disappearing, they should be getting into the bus. Oh, that's why. Need to open that front door. And we just got one.
Grüezi, bitte sehr.
Oh, Osnabrück, we're not going there. Lola.
Dann suche ich mal meinen richtigen Bus.
Rejected, yeah. Such den richtigen Bus. And close everything down here. And here we go. Everybody's comfortable. Observing the social distancing. And no littering here. Yep, get your WhatsApp. So, everybody ready to rumble. And just set up my track IR. So it was time to bust out the good old Logitech G920 racing wheel. And do a little bit of driving. And close down the door. Well, actually we are sitting quite at the front, but I can look around with the track IR. And start the engines. Air conditioning. Yeah, can go to the bathroom now. Wi-Fi and listen to the announcement.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus.
Okay, finally he shut up.
Hello and
Oh god, here comes the English
Flixbus. We're
announcement.
glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
Alright, finally it's over. So, the game uses the Unreal Engine, number 4 I think. And that engine is not really suitable for such driving games, so there are sometimes stutters and FPS drops, and getting to run this game at stable 60 is next to impossible, at least with my setup right now. So we are going to Ostsee. Yeah, early on I had major issues with performance. I had to put everything to the lowest possible settings and then it didn't run quite alright. But a couple of updates later, I just pressed the auto detect for graphical options and it just gave me the epic quality, highest possible, and it runs alright, so we can just drive around here with Flixbus. Yeah, actually, the bus simulators are pretty much dominated by German products, I think. Yeah, this game developed by German team, also the Bus Simulator 18, and also there is Ostsee 2, the Omnibus Simulator. Actually, these are all quite fun. And look at that idiot, just crossing over. Well, anyway, I just keep a safe distance in case we need to brake. Yeah, the AI sometimes drives me up the wall. Well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But hopefully we are not going to get road rage, and almost, look at that. And this guy, you can just pull up. Oh well, anyway. It's just a quick drive. We are 111 kilometers away. And I guess for the next drive I'm going to increase the field of view. Oh, here goes the colleague. Can't really see much from the instrument panel, but I like to drive it like this, so I can kind of feel around how to stay in the lane correctly and how to turn with this big ass bus. And now we are on the Autobahn. The limit is 100. Quite difficult to steer. Well, actually not difficult, but needs a little bit of adjustment as opposed to, for example, Euro Truck or American Truck Sim. And the game looks actually quite nice. It shines really when it has bad weather, for example rain, then the game looks fantastic. we can get used to the occasional loading stutter. It runs pretty stable. And we have a lot of passengers. They're going to complain if there is no Wi-Fi or they cannot go to the toilet. But for now everybody is enjoying the ride. And maybe you have to change lanes. No, but let's stick with the middle lane for now. These guys are just going really slowly. And oops, try to stay in the lane. But yeah, actually I'm quite enjoying driving around with buses these days. You know, 10 years ago, if someone would have asked me if I was going to play around with Bus Simulator, then I would have said, hell no. But I'm getting quite... I'm getting to like this a lot. Also with Eurotruck. Many people would say it's boring, just to drive around, no excitement. But it's fun. And up ahead we have a giant nuclear power plant. And I just check out my fuel. Yeah, it's half empty or half full. And Fuxer, food logistics. Okay, just honk the horn. Yeah, nuclear power plant with those two big ass coolant towers. Yeah, we're in northeastern Germany, I think Mecklenburg-Vorpommern. And going to Stralsund. Yeah, the cities don't really look like in real life, but if you know the sites in the cities, then you can recognize some. And actually there's quite a lot of people producing content for this game on YouTube. Mostly are playing it kind of silly, crashing into everything, flipping the bus. But actually a couple of videos with German seniors who are playing it. It's quite funny. They're adorable and they seem to enjoy it a lot. Okay, now where do we need to go? I think we need to go right soon. Oh yeah, going to have to change lanes. And to check out the mirrors, we can just cross after this guy. There we go. And maybe in the future I'm going to also play the other bus sims, Bus Simulator 18 and Ostsee. Actually the Ostsee 2 is a lot of fun. It has a couple of DLCs and, for example, a couple of cities which are really realistically represent the actual cities. And can we go? Yep, no light here. And traffic is clear, so let's go. Alright, limit is 60. And here, just cruising in the German countryside. And of course there's a red light, so... when I come to a complete stop, then it's going to change. Well, actually no. But most of the time it goes like that. And here we go. Oops. Yeah, sometimes it can be quite a challenge to drive this bus without crashing it into everything. Some streets are really narrow. And just roadworks here. Yeah, the game looks actually really nice. Plant right over there. Just cruising, keep an eye on the speed. Yeah, if the air conditioning is too cold, then passengers are also going to complain. Almost went into the other lane. Yeah, there are a lot of DLCs. And right now we can just drive around in Germany. There's also free DLC with Luxembourg and a couple of others, Usedom, and there is also possibility for Austria and Switzerland. But I haven't got that yet. And we are almost here, 20 kilometers away, and loading stutters. Now we'll see how the video will turn out. But it's a lot of fun to just drive around with a racing wheel and also track IR, so we can look around. And big construction here. And looks like we're going to have to go up that bridge. And once again we are going for Ausfahrt. It just means exit. Many people don't know what it is, think it's a city. And why is there always Ausfahrt? Mostly we are going to encounter the afternoon traffic. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. And city limits 50. And here come the roundabouts. Now the AI has also some problems with that one. Alright, come on guys. No indicator on that expensive car. Here we go. Alright, we'll just go. And here comes a taxi. Alright, my man, what's happening right here? There we go. And look at that guy. They just don't care, just going, okay, let's just pull up ahead. And, oh, bistro. It's empty. Most likely due to the lockdown situation. No people on the streets. Actually, sometimes there are in this game. And we have a red light. Actually, cities are done quite nicely. And we are just going for the ZOB, Zentralen Omnibus Bahnhof. The main bus station. And everybody's just pulling out into the intersection. Oops. My track IR got mixed up a little bit. Alright, come on guys. Blue car, yeah, it's going to There we go. Good old AI. Suppenbar. Actually, I quite like this field of view with the truck hire. I can see, kind of get a feel for the dimensions where I need to stop and how I should turn without in a bigger arc with this bus. Yeah, good old red brick buildings here, northern Germany. Actually, it's quite a typical architectural style. I think it's called officially Backstein Gothic, with this red brick. Oops, almost crashed into that guy. And turn in a big arc. Nice. Yeah, sometimes it can be quite narrow. Have to do a little bit of maneuvering. And another red light, fantastic. Have to go left. Ah, well, the game looks great. Yeah, benefits of the Unreal Engine. Bus Simulator 18 also uses the Unreal Engine and runs accordingly, but it's also quite fun. Yeah, we get to drive around in a fictional city. I think the developers used a city skyline to design that city. And we got one guy from Berlin right there in that jeep. Restroom is malfunctioning, alright. Who could not hold until... There is right there the Bahnhof. Oh well, anyway, not my problem. I have to do a little bit of maintenance. Well, not me. I'm not going in there. And once again we have big clusterfuck up ahead. Sometimes the AI gets stuck and they just stand there and nothing is happening, but actually right now it looks, yeah, car that caused the conflict just disappeared. And what's happening right here? Alright. Okay, let's just go. We are here. And go right. Turn in a big arc. Actually, have to work that racing wheel. In the game, I cannot really influence the steering sensitivity. But so far so good. We are here. Let's just park it. Quite nice drive here.
Wir sind schon da?
Ja, wir sind schon da. Oops. On time, maybe a bit early. So, here we are. Shut up the engine. And open the doors. So please remain seated until the seatbelt sign is turned off. Well, anyway. Alright, we have arrived. Open that luggage door, close that one. And everybody is happy. We've done a great job. So you can go on your merry way. And look at that handsome devil right here. Alright, can I just hop on over? Hey guys, are you coming with me? I'm just chilling. Oh, there is the toilet. Can't go down there. Well, alright. So, this was Fernbus Simulator, quick drive here. Rostock, Stralsund. And next time I'm going to check out another bus simulator. Or maybe continue with this one. So, in the meantime, take care and see you in the next video.